Surprise! I have a lot of explaining to do. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea and it's very nice to have you all here today for a very special surprise book launch announcement. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm a full-time writing instructor and a part-time indie author with 7 novels currently. And I'm noticing a problem with this down here. I think we need to fix this. This is 6. There's now 7. That's better. So yeah, welcome back. If you're one of my lovely returning friends, you all probably have some questions. I'm going to try to answer all of them in this vlog. This is a vlog. You will see a lot of what's been happening behind the scenes. So if you've been following for the last couple months, you'll know that I have been working on my 7th novel, which is book 3 of the Independent Heart series, which is my cozy small town romance series. And I've been saying like all year, I want it out by autumn. I want it out by autumn. I want it out before Thanksgiving. Like that's what I was really aiming for. It is technically before Thanksgiving. You are watching this on Monday, November 20th, which is the Monday of Thanksgiving week here in the US. So it is out before Thanksgiving. Yeah, in the last vlog where you saw me working on this, I think I was working on the cover and there had been an issue with the cover and I fixed it, like it was fine, it all worked out. And then I didn't really say anything else about the book. I filmed some other stuff and was doing some other stuff. Had the plan of uploading this on November 12th. I uploaded it on November 12th, Sunday. And so I was going to film, and I did film upload day because I always film upload day. This vlog was going to be just upload day today. But then it all went very quickly. I paid a little bit extra to have my proof copy, which I also have right here. So we've got both copies. I paid a little extra to have the proof copy come faster. And so that got here on Wednesday, November 15th. And then I thought, well, if I move really quickly, if I publish this on the 15th, it'll be live sometime on the 16th. And if I order my real copy, my actual like consumer copy on the 16th, it might get here before the 20th, and then I can just film an upload day, publishing day, all of that kind of vlog all at once and have that go up today on official launch day. So as you are watching this, I haven't even like talked about the title and the cover. I'm showing it to you. So the title is The Candle Shop of Wicks and Whimsy, and it is out now, and it is out now in paperback, nice lovely paperback, Kindle and Kindle Unlimited. And some of you lovely, 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 lovely newsletter readers are already reading it in Kindle Unlimited, have already purchased some copies. So this is why I tell people to be signed up to the newsletter list. They always get the links as soon as the book goes live, because the book will often go live in between vlogs, and with my vlog schedule, I never know, like there can be a delay. So it's impossible for me to time the vlogs to let YouTube be the first to know. So it's always kind of a little like secret with the email subscribers. So if you are one of my core fans of the books, you definitely want to be signed up to the newsletter because you will always get first access to when these go live. They got like a 2 or 3 day warning that the book was being published, and then when it went live, I sent another email. So this is the cover. I'll put a bigger picture up on screen so you can see in more detail. This is the shop front of Morgan Candle Company, which is Elise Morgan's candle company in the fictional town of Olsenburg, which is where all the books are set. So yeah, this is the front cover. This is the spine. We've got the little door, shop door on the spine. They all have the shop doors on the spine. So here's the other 2. So when they're on your shelf, you've got the little row of shop doors on the book spines. It's hard for me to like hold all 3 up now. The shops and inn are not all in a row, but we're now starting to see a bit of a high street coming together, which excites me to no end. Technically, these two shops are across the street from each other, and the inn is up the road. Perpendicular? Can I do this? Am I even doing this right? Yes, I think I am. There. So that would be the high street. The things I do for YouTube. So yeah, there's 3 book babies in the series now. I am just so excited. There's 7 book babies total. I can't even hold all of them up at the moment. I don't know what else to show you about the cover. As with the others, we've got the shop windows. There's a bit of a display. For Candle Shop, we've got a kind of early spring tree. There's a little bird on a branch. I love this cover. I really do love how this one turned out. I know I was stressy McStresserson throughout so much of the cover process, but I think it turned out really, really well. So I did vlog so much of upload day and publishing and all of that. So I'm gonna let you watch all of that, and then I will pop back in here at the end to wrap up this vlog. It's upload day. When did we last do this? September, I think, of last year. Today is the day I'm gonna grab my nice cozy cup of coffee and take a steadying sip. It's decaf, so it is actually a nice calming cup of coffee. Yeah, today's the day we're gonna upload my 7th novel. Oh my gosh, I've been a nervous ball of energy all day. It's only 11:30. It's not that late. It is later than I wanted. I wanted to be starting all of this at 11. I've allotted 2 hours, so I'd wanted to be doing this from 11 to 1. I always allocate more time than I need. Sometimes I end up using up that time, other times I don't. I have gone back and rewatched the upload sessions from the upload vlogs for the last 2 novels. So I watched the upload day vlog for The Inn of Hopes and Dreams and Brave Together. There were issues with Brave Together, and then The Inn of Hopes and Dreams, there were no issues at all. And it was the easiest upload day I'd had. So I'm hoping that this will follow that that plan. It should be fine. Of course, I say that, and stuff could go wrong. If you're looking at me and thinking, Andrea, your hair looks darker, it is. I went to the salon yesterday. I had my hair done. I have gone darker, but still warm. I'm noticing it in the preview screen. So yeah, just didn't want anyone to think they were seeing things. My hair is darker, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, yesterday I went and had a hair appointment. I spent the day at the house, didn't really do anything. Mom and I looked over the cover files one more time, proofread, well, you know, just read all of the text on the front cover, back cover, all of that, because, you know, I'm at the point where I'm doubting if I can even spell certain words right. Like, have I spelled my name correctly? Because at this point, that's something I could mess up. So Mom has looked over everything. It should all be good. I'm definitely at a point where it just feels like, what if I've made mistakes? And I'm having to really squash that. If I've made mistakes, I will fix them, but I won't know if I've made any mistakes until we actually go to upload this. I always vlog upload day, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is the part where I get nervous, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I have all day, like even if the worst happens, I have all day to sort through any problems that might occur, but I really do think, I'm hoping it'll go as well as The Inn of Hopes and Dreams went. Let's get it uploaded. So I'm gonna flip you all around so you've got a bit of a view of what I'm doing and you can see how I upload the books. Okay, first things first, let's upload. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's uploaded. There are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books on my KDP bookshelf. Oh, that went really well. I went slow. I took my time. That went really well. I am now waiting for the email that will let me order my proof copy. So that should arrive in the next 4 hours. But yeah, it's uploaded. The ebook and the paperback are both uploaded and ready. The two big things that were different this time from last time is the way that you select your categories is different, and the AI disclosure statement, which I'd heard about both of these things in some of the online groups I'm in. The categories, I actually like them better now. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people don't like. It used to be that you could choose 3 categories while you were uploading, and then you could like email them or something to be added to up to 10 categories. I don't feel like I need to be in a million different categories. I just want to be in like the best categories, and I never liked my options. You had to email to get into the more specific categories. So like I could never choose small town romance. Now I can. And like that's really all I need. So the categories were different, and the AI statement is basically you just have to say whether or not you used AI to create any portion of your book. So AI assisted, like if you're using, like I think technically you consider something like Pro Writing Aid as an AI assisted editing program, but it's not creating my books. It's just assisting me in editing my books. So yeah, so that was different, but was nothing major, nothing significant. The pricing is the same as the other books. So as with Inn of Hopes and Dreams and Bookshelf of Possibilities, the ebook will be $4.99. The paperback will be $15.24. Those are US pricing, and then the price in other countries just depends on currency conversion. And Kindle Shop will be in Kindle Unlimited. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, as soon as the book is published, you will be able to download it and read it for free with your Kindle Unlimited subscription. And I can see some of you are reading the first 2 books already in Kindle Unlimited. So some of you are really getting caught up, which I am here for that. I am loving that. So anyway, I've got a flashing battery light. I need to step away from the desk and just decompress a little bit, and we'll talk more after I've had a chance to kind of calm down from all the excitement. But yay, it's uploaded. Okay, it's later in the afternoon. It's nearly 4 o'clock. So I'm about to go get ready for my hike since the last time I talked to you all. Which it feels like it's been forever, but it's just been a few hours. I got tomorrow's vlog edited, so that's ready to go, ready to upload when I get home from my hike. Then I tried doing some reading, and I couldn't really focus on it. So I decided to try to do some nano writing, because otherwise I didn't think I was going to get any nano writing done today. So I only managed 117 words, but I'm looking at my skeleton outline for the whole series. So it's probably about it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines long times the number of books I'm envisioning are going to be in the series. So it's not very long. I've got probably about 80% of it filled out. I only had like maybe half of it filled out prior to today, so I've made some progress there. There's still a lot of question marks. There's still like, so-and-so helped by a new character, question mark. But like, I'm starting to figure out like what general type of plot moment needs to happen. So yay, I made progress there. My brain has just been I feel like the upload process went great. It was very smooth. It was relatively stress-free. Like, I kept feeling myself stressing and just telling myself, nothing's happened. There's no reason to be stressed. So calm down. So I did. So overall, uploading went fine. That was very uneventful. But since uploading, I keep checking, like, I realized I hadn't like gone through my final task list in my project notebook. So I'm like, have I done everything? I have. Or I'd be, when I was editing the vlog, obviously that vlog was filmed back on Monday and Wednesday, and I made so much progress between Thursday, Friday, and yesterday. And so it just, I don't know, it's a bit of a mind trip. Like, my brain just can't handle it. So I really couldn't focus on reading because my mind just kept wandering and like, have I done this? Have I done that? Is it okay? And yeah. So I feel like being a writer is very creative, and for me, obviously every writer is different. Every writer has a different personality, and but I'm very sensitive, and like, I'm a highly sensitive person, HSP. My creativity is very much tied to my emotions and my mental state. Writing takes up a lot of creative energy, and it's very draining if I'm not doing stuff to replenish that energy. And so it feels like I've been working on Nano, I've been working on getting independent art, the candle shop of Wicks and Whimsy, getting that done and like ready for publication, and all of that. There's a lot of emotions tied to it. Being a publisher is business. That's not emotional. That's very logical and analytical, and stuff just has to get done. And so as an indie publisher, upload day is always this clash in my brain of the business side saying, here's all the things we need to get done, here's what has to happen, here's the steps I'm going to be working in. And then there's the author, like writer, creative side that just starts thinking, what if no one likes it? Or what if something's wrong with it? What if I have to redo something? And you know, and so it's a lot. And then it's done and like it's uploaded. I've ordered the proof copy. I'm paying extra to have it delivered sooner, so it should be here on Wednesday. The only way I can describe my brain right now is it's kind of like when you've been walking on a treadmill for a really long time, or when you've been walking on one of those travelator things like at the airport, where you're walking but then the walkway is moving as well, so you're moving at a faster pace, but then you step off the travelator or the treadmill and your mind is still going at that faster pace, right? But your body is now going slower. But my brain feels like I'm still moving really, really fast, but my body is like slowing down. And it's a weird thing in my brain. So reading wasn't working. reading wasn't a distraction enough. So I came and sat down and did some NaNoWriting. This is all I'm gonna do for the day because I think when I get home, I just want to get myself cleaned up and sit down and relax. I need to do a newsletter to let the newsletter subscribers know that everything's been uploaded and a book launch is imminent. My brain feels like scrambled eggs right now. I just need sleep. Oh, note to self, do not publish a book in November again. This was a bad idea. We're making it work, but this was a bad idea. I have nothing left. Like, I'm doing Zoom conferences all this week. I've got grading I have to do. It's the last few weeks of the semester. It's NaNoWriMo. November, this was a bad idea. And I probably shouldn't be doing NaNoWriMo, but I didn't want to miss out on NaNoWriMo. So I should have published this in October. Like this wasn't this bad last year because I published it at the end of October. So by November, things felt easier again. Things are going to feel easy starting tomorrow. I think I just need tonight for my brain to process that, like, it's done and it's off my plate. I think like Wednesday when the proof copy arrives, fingers crossed if everything is good with the proof copy, like I'm hoping and assuming it will be, because everything looked fine in the digital previewers. I need to stop stressing. I need to go hiking. I think that will help. I think a nice long hike, getting some fresh air. I popped out to check the mail. I have gotten some new purchases. There's like a stack behind me here. I'm gonna save that for the next vlog because I feel like this vlog has enough already. But I went out and checked, got some packages from my parcel lockers, and it was breezy. It doesn't look like it's still breezy, but maybe a little bit. I'm looking at the trees that are like not blocked. Oh no, I think it's still a little bit breezy. So it should be really nice out for this hike. It's cooling down. It was 82, it's now 81. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a hike. I'm probably not gonna go far or for very long. So yeah, anyway, my brain is a mess. We're gonna go hiking. We're gonna calm down. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be great. It's all gonna be great, including this hike. It should be a lovely hike. So let's go. Okay, it's Wednesday. My proof copy is literally one stop away. I've been in conferences all day long on Zoom, and I'm about to dash out for a hike. And I'm so ready for this hike. I'm so exhausted, but I'm so ready for this hike. But I have been obsessively refreshing the Amazon tracking page all afternoon. I've had a delivery window of arriving between 1:15 and 5:15, and it is now, like, the truck is in my apartment complex. It is one stop away. I really need to go out for this hike, but I also feel like, I'm the next stop. It just updated. So I'm probably gonna wait until it arrives. I don't know if I can go hiking without opening it up and looking at it, but like, I was really hoping it would arrive earlier when I would have time to like properly do all this. I've been looking cute all day, and now I'm in my hiking clothes. My hair's whacked back in a ponytail, but the proof just, it needs to be okay. It needs to be okay. If it's okay, then we can move forward and it's all good. And I can hit publish when I get home from my hike. I'm so, there's the truck. I'm not gonna have time for a long hike, but that's fine. I don't have energy for a long hike. We'll just do like a 30-minute hike. Oh, I see him. No, that's not it. Neither of those looks like... I got so excited. Okay, now he's got a few more packages, but none of them really look small in book size. They all look really big. Oh, okay. Need to not be staring out the window because he's about to walk by the window. So act cool, act cool. But none of these, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Amazon to put my book in a giant box. That does happen sometimes. Okay, he's walked around to the front of the building. Since the last time I vlogged, I have been so anxious waiting for this proof to arrive. You guys have no idea. I don't know why I'm so anxious for this book. I think because it's been a whole year since the last time I published something, whereas Inn of Hopes and Dreams, it had only been since April. I think if I did this more frequently, more regularly, I wouldn't get as nervous, but like, it's been a whole year. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm sure he has a system. And any other day I wouldn't care. He literally just dropped a package off at my neighbor's. Where's my package? Oh my god, I just want to go for this hike. But I also want to know that my book is okay. Because if the book isn't okay, then I can use the hike to like reset myself and remind myself that everything's fine. It's not the end of the world. If something needs to be reprinted or whatever. But my heart is literally racing right now. I got so excited. I really thought that was going to be it. He's a sneaky little Amazon elf. I didn't hear anything and I went to just look out the door again and it was there. Okay, we're going to do this really fast. It's been a tradition. I always open up the proof copy on camera so you get my first reaction. I'm so scared. But I think we're good. They screwed up the spine a little bit. Oh, this one was printed in Coppell, Texas. I don't think I've had one printed in Texas before. Okay, here we go. Happy dance. I'm so excited. Here we go. Front, spine, back. The spine is a little off-centered. It's wrapped slightly around the front. That's not my file. That is just them. That happens. There's also like a weird like crease in the spine. Like it got folded and then pressed. But I think the colors and everything look good. It doesn't look muted, like nothing's off about the cover. Sometimes it looks like there's like a film over it, but this looks good. This looks like what I was expecting. My 7th book. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to look through this like page by page. I have to go hiking, so Proof copy has arrived. We've done the unboxing. You've seen my first reaction. You've seen my mini panic attack waiting for him to drop this off, but it's here. I'm gonna look through this when I get home, and then I think I'm gonna hit publish tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna hit publish tonight, and then the hope is that it will be live by tomorrow, by Thursday, and I can order my copy, and then I hope that my copy, my like actual copy without the proof not for resale bar on it, I'm hoping that my actual copy will arrive by like Sunday at the latest, and then you could hopefully be watching this vlog on Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna go for my hike. I'm gonna chill out a bit, have a relaxing evening, look through this, just look through the interior a little bit more closely, make sure everything looks correct, but I think it does. And then we can hit publish. And then pretty soon, by the time you're watching this, whether you're watching this on Monday or Wednesday, but by the time you're watching this, it'll all be done. It'll be out, it'll be done. And I can move on to the other projects. Okay, but for now, I have to go hiking. Okay, just popping in for a quick update to this vlog. It is now Friday. The book is live. I have sent out an email to the email list telling them it's live and giving them the links, and I'm starting to see things pop up on the sales dashboard. Not much, because it's not yet. It's too soon for the newsletter list to see if that's leading to any sales right away. But the book went live yesterday morning, late-ish morning, because I didn't hit publish until fairly late on Wednesday, later than I normally would hit publish. And so normally I hit publish like in the morning, and by the following morning when I wake up, it's live. The Kindle book was live by Wednesday night before I went to bed. When I woke up, the paperback was still in review, but by the time I sat down at my desk to get ready for conferences, it was showing as publishing, so that's the next step. And then a couple hours, I think, after that, I was on a quick FaceTime call with my mom, and I'd been obsessively refreshing it, and it finally showed as live. So I very quickly ordered my copy. So I can see that has, like right now, there's 2 processed orders for 2 paperbacks, and it's from yesterday which yesterday only a few people knew about it. So I know that there have been 3 copies sold so far. 1 Kindle copy to my friend Cheska in England, and a paperback to me, and a paperback to my friend Janelle. Janelle and Cheska are usually the first people besides me to order their copies. And I know that Cheska has ordered a paperback, but it wasn't live yet when she first saw it. So she got the Kindle copy. So huge shout out and virtual hug to my friends Cheska and Janelle, because they read the early first drafts, and then they read second drafts, and sometimes they read a third draft, and they deal with so many texts from me and FaceTime calls reassuring me, telling me it's all good, or helping me work through problems and stuff. And then they're always the first people I tell, them and my mom. My mom also deserves a huge shout out and virtual hug, but she also gets a real hug later today, actually. So yeah, they're the first people I text when I'm hitting publish. You know, when the proof copy arrives, they get a picture. When I hit publish, they get a screenshot. When it's live, they're the first people that I tell before I even tell the newsletter list. So the first, 2 or 3 or 4 copies are always me, my mom, Cheska, and Janelle. So I know mom has ordered a copy. Hers is arriving Tuesday. So mine is arriving tomorrow. So that will be at the very end of this vlog, but also probably at the beginning of this vlog, because I'm going to have to film a new intro. But yeah, it's exciting. Like, now it feels real, like copies are actually being sold. So it's exciting. Like, even though they're to me and my friends, I'm seeing the first sales. And yeah, so... And by the time you're watching this, you all can go order it if you want, or add it to a wish list, or mark it as want to read on Goodreads, however you track your TBR. Now I think it's just trying not to obsessively refresh the dashboard, because that won't help, because not that many people know about it at this point, and waiting for my copy, my real copy, not my paperback copy. I do have all 3 books. So I've got them all laid out, the proof copy with the real ones, just to kind of see how they look together. And yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, and so that takes us back up to today. So it is now the day before you're going to watch this. So it is Sunday, November 19th. It is the last day that this book will kind of be a secret. Tomorrow, or today as you are watching this, it's going to be blasted all over everything. You all will know. And I'm so excited. I normally would have stretched all of this out. There would have been more of a lead up. This is probably the worst way to do a book launch, but I feel like you all have known, I've been talking about this, that it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's almost done, it's almost done, we're getting close, we're getting close. And so when I realized I could upload it on the 12th, I could have my proof copy by the 15th, I could get my real copy even before launch day, which I normally don't have my real copy before the launch day vlog goes up, but I just realized I could have everything done in time for the vlog that was scheduled to go up on the 20th. There was a contingency plan to put this up on the 22nd if I needed a couple more days, but everything arrived in time, everything's ready in time, so it just kind of worked out that I could fit all of this into today's vlog. And so rather than having this just be an upload day with, by the way, my proof copy is here, like, I just went ahead and got everything done, and surprise, it's launch day. So this is also like the publishing vlog and all of that. So I will film tomorrow, which is when you'll be watching this, I will film a launch day vlog, and it's behind the scenes of launch day, because I always do that. But normally the upload day is one vlog, the proof copy arriving is another vlog, publishing day is another vlog, like, and it just didn't make sense. Plus, with Vlogmas about to start, I was running out of how many slots were left to have separate vlogs, so we just rolled it all into one. we're just gonna work with it. So if you are a subscriber to the newsletter and you have already purchased your copy of The Candle Shop of Wicks and Whimsy, or if you have already started reading it on Kindle Unlimited, thank you a million times from the bottom of my heart. Your support of me and the support you give to any indie author, just know that all of us who are indies or small-time authors, we appreciate every single page read in Kindle Unlimited. We appreciate every single Kindle sale or paperback sale or hardcover for authors who do hardcovers. Every sale, it's not just a number. It is, I literally do a happy dance in my chair or on my couch, wherever I am when I'm looking at my sales dashboard on KDP. I literally like squeal with laughter and joy and do a little happy dance in my seat for every copy sold. And if I could send each and every one of you a thank you card, I would, but I don't have any of that kind of information. Amazon just tells me when a book has been sold. They don't tell me to who. I roughly know where, like which Amazon marketplace. So far, I think most of the page reads and sales are coming from the US and UK. So thank you so, so much. If you buy a copy after watching this vlog, thank you a million times. If you add it to your want to read list on Goodreads, or if you add it to a wish list on Amazon, if you write it down in your reading journal as part of your future TBR, like whatever you do, I appreciate it. If you have shared any of the posts that I know I will be posting on social media today, if you share any of those posts today or in the coming days, thank you a million times. If you are not able to purchase the book, or if it's just not your kind of story, totally understand. I don't want anyone to feel pressured to read this if it's not your kind of story, but if you could still share it or mention it to a friend who does like cozy small town romances, that I appreciate so, 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 so much. No pressure to read it. I'm the worst at selling my books. It's like, here, I wrote this new thing and I really, really love it and it's amazing. But if you don't want to read it, that's totally fine. I'm horrible at selling books. But anyway, I'm just so excited. I'm super giddy, as you can tell. If you are on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere today, as you're watching this, you will see lots of posts about this. So please do feel free to share the posts, share the links. Any of you newsletter subscribers who got the link that it was live, you are now free to share that email, forward it to a friend who you think would be interested. So I definitely appreciate any help any of you can give me to share the love and share the word about this book and about the series in general. They are standalones. You do not have to read them in order. I don't have favorites among my books or among my series, but I do. It's just it's the newness. It's the sparkly newness factor of any new book, baby. It's just, I'm so proud of it and I love it, and I'm so excited that you all get to finally read Elisa's story and go into Morgan Candle Company. I think, like, I would love to own a bookshop. I think running an inn would be a really fun challenge, especially if it's a historic property like Lydia's is. But there's something about a candle shop. Like, this is probably the business I could see myself actually starting, because it's easier to start small with a candle shop, whereas a bookshop, you gotta go all in from the beginning. So like, I could see myself making candles one day. I didn't go that far in researching this book, but I did do a lot of research, and I do know a lot more about candle making now than I did before starting this book. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because now I'm just rambling and gushing about the book, but I would love it if you would check it out and add it to your TBR list. And there goes my air conditioning. I've been trying to film all of this before that turns on. So that is my sign to wrap this up. So yes, this book, available now. I'm going to stop waving it around. It is available now on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Kindle Unlimited. It is priced the same pricing as the other 3 books. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you about. Huge, huge, huge thanks to all of you. There are a number of people who are thanked in the back of the book, but you all do get a mention. So I do thank my YouTube and online communities. So all of you who follow me on here, who follow me on Instagram, who have been following along with all of the joys and meltdowns as I've been working on this book. Thank you so much. I will now finally stop talking about it. Well, to a certain extent. We will be moving on to the next projects over the next several vlogs. So yeah, I'm gonna go get on with the rest of my Sunday. I've definitely got those pre-launch day jitters of just, yeah, but I'm totally flying by the seat of my pants with this one. Don't launch your books this way. I really don't think this is going to be a successful launch in the like normal sense, but I don't care because I just want it out, and now it is. So with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't have a question, so you can just leave me some book emojis and some candle emojis in honor of the Candle Shop of Wicks and Whimsy coming out. And yeah, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!